YouTube, Kevin here, and I'm on my tablet now because I want to show you something that has been pushed as an update to an app on my tablet, but I haven't got that app update on my phone. And this video has something to do with the YouTube Android app because they did a change that I really do not like. And so let me just open the YouTube app and show. Oh wait, I forgot, this actually take 2 of the video that I'm done. Okay, so I'm going to show you the app right now. What happens? It loads like normal, then once it actually loads, look what's changed. We now have iOS style tabs in an Android app, which is very bad because if you actually pay attention to the little circle on the screen right now that's representing where I'm touching on the screen, I cannot actually swipe between tabs while on the while on my phone with the same YouTube app, but like it hasn't been updated. I am able to swipe between tabs, but not here. And also because when I'm using my tablet in my bed, my hand tends to be resting near the top of the tablet when I'm holding it, so I have to reach my hand further just to touch the tabs in the app. So as you can see, I cannot actually swipe between tabs. Of course, the tabs here are almost the same. Some things have been moved to the menu in the top right, which is now, instead of the Android menu button, it is your profile picture. So as you can see, I cannot swipe, and the tabs are not at the top. Like you can see, the tabs are supposed to be at the top around here, but they've made and those are of course Android style tabs, but they made it into iOS style tabs at the bottom, which I do not like because I have to reach a hand down to use it. And then now it's different, so I have to press here to get to the account related stuff. It's very counterintuitive. I'm gonna press settings. Is there a way to turn off these iOS style tabs? Let me see. No, there isn't. What about this? No. And check the about version here. App version 12.11.57. So this is very counterintuitive. I want YouTube to bring back the old style tabs, because it's very counterintuitive. I used to be able to just quickly swipe between tabs, but now I can't. Like, why must they bring iOS to Android? I use Android for a reason, okay? I used to use iOS, but I've moved to Android since version 4.4, and then I've been using Android ever since. And I mean, Android is really nice. It's better than the iOS I used to use. I mean, one thing is that I believe the reason why you cannot swipe with these iOS style tabs because on iOS, the left to right swipe gesture is reserved for going to the previous page, because iOS, as you know, only has one face button, while Android has 3 face buttons, which you can't see right now because I'm using a tablet where the buttons are located off screen. But on my phone, the buttons are in fact on screen. You can see the little triangle, circle and square at the bottom of the screen if I did this recording over there, but I'm doing this recording on my tablet because I've only got this update on my tablet. Haven't actually received this update on my phone. So I have absolutely no idea why YouTube decided to put iOS style tabs in an Android app. That doesn't really make sense to me. Maybe it's okay if you are using one of those Chinese counterfeit, like fake iPhones that run Android. Maybe it's okay for that, but not for actual Android device like this tablet that I'm using here, which by the way is a Galaxy Tab A with a bunch of custom apps. So if you get this update with the iOS style tabs, as you can see here, if you get this update, what you want to do is to tap your face in the top right, tap feedback, and then you can write your own, or if you're lazy you can just copy and paste It's not working. it worked earlier while I was doing the first take of this video, and I've already sent feedback to them. Hopefully YouTube responds, because YouTube apparently seems to be not usually not very good at receiving feedback from what I know. They do sometimes take feedback and answer it like in a different way, and then eventually people get used to their responses. But I really hope YouTube bring back the Android style apps that was in the previous version. Let me go and just quickly go over to my phone now where it hasn't updated, and let me see the version of this app here. It says please sign in to complete this action, but I'm gonna go press settings and press about. Oh, it's also 12.11.57. However, I'm getting the nice Android style tabs. I'm not getting this crappy iOS style tabs. Even though the app is the exact same version, I'm not getting the crappy iOS style tabs on Android. I'm getting the proper Android style tabs. Actually, I'm gonna just take a screenshot of this right now, and I'm gonna just send it to my tablet via push bullet, so that I can actually show you that on my phone it hasn't updated. So I'm gonna wait for the screenshot to actually load, and I don't want to actually go over to my second home screen because I have some sensitive info over there. So let me just try and find my push bullet, and I want to show you that even though it is version 12 something, it's the same 12.11.57 version, but as you can see, there are the proper Android style tabs, and I'm able to actually swipe from left to right. So like, I really don't understand why YouTube decided to put these stupid iOS style tabs and I cannot swipe from left to right. I'd rather have it at the top where I can easily reach it, or if I don't want to actually reach up to the screen, the top of the screen or whatever, I can just swipe from left to right to go between tabs. Ugh. That's it for this rant. This is Kevin signing off. Thanks for watching, and I hope YouTube actually brings back the proper Android style tabs. Huh.